Okay. Today's a big day. Today we have a lot of work to do. Today we've got to crown the king. Who is the king of PvP? Is it the eagle bear or the bighorn? I've kind of become a lot more used to the eagle bear recently. We're gonna start with some Heartbreaker. The Heartbreak Kid. Breaking some hearts in PvP. What would it be? Saturday. That means everybody's in the weekend. Hope everybody's weekend is off to a good start. Mine is off to a good start. It's about halfway done now. Had a strange little... what can we call it? Interaction today. I went to see my friend. I had to pick something up today, run some errands, and I'm going to his part of the woods, or his neck of the woods, and it's a very different neck than my neck. He's got a different neck, so we're talking. We're just outside in front of the station, and behind my friend comes this. Let's try to be as nice, as polite as possible. It was a woman on the older side, on the bigger side of the median. She's got this big old smile on her face, and of course she's speaking all Japanese, but she's like, she looks at my friend, because he's very tall too. I think he said he's 188. That's how we go by in Japanese. Like, how tall are you? And so he says 188, however tall that is in feet. He immediately tries, like, she's looking at him. He immediately tries to get the attention over to me. He doesn't want this unwanted attention from the opposite sex, and he's like, well, look at him, right? She's like, oh, how tall are you? I said 197. Oh, amazing. And we're already like, oh fuck, not this. And you know, she obviously can't speak a lick of English, so she's talking to us in Japanese, but we're having a little aside in English. Like, he's just like, what the F is going on here? Does this happen to you? I'm like, no. Does this happen to you a lot around here? And so she's still going. She's like, oh, what color are your eyes? And my friend is like, they're blue. And she's like, oh, what color? And then she looks at me, she's like, what color are his eyes? Like, they're blue. Oh, they're blue. What about you? Oh my god, man. It just kept going. It just kept going. And at some point she went behind my she went behind my friend and started, like, I don't know what she did to his back, but she was, I don't know if she was rubbing his back, or just touched his back, or tapped on his back, or but he was it was not the most comfortable thing. It's like, what do we do here? And so she just kept going, and like, just, we kind of understood where she wanted it to go. Obviously it's not going there, but my buddy's like, so he's looking at me with like this robotic fake smile, and he's like, what were we talking about? And so literally we just pretended she wasn't there anymore, and we continued our conversation from before, and she eventually just kind of like stomped off. She was not happy about that, but oh my god, dude, just let us be. Let us. He messaged me after. He's like, he's like, imagine if she, like, she almost like sexually harassed us. And he's like, wait a second, actually she did sexually harass us, because she was unwantingly touching me in the back. and 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 he's like, why can't it be the the young beautiful ones that do that? I'm like, yeah, dude, I think they call that heaven. But that was my interesting interaction for the last, I hope for this year. Hey Playboy, how's it going? But today was good. Today I slept in until I just decided, I'm like, man, I'm just gonna sleep, because I had to go out. I had to go at like 1 o'clock. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna be able to accomplish anything, because I took baby blind to daycare 9 o'clock. And I got home, like, I have to leave at 1. I gotta take the dog, so I take the dog. It's like, now it's like after 10 o'clock. What am I really gonna get into in this time? And so I said, you know what, I'm gonna take, I gotta take a nap anyways. So I take a nap, I wake up, I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna sleep until I gotta go out. So I slept until like 10:30, or sorry, 12:30, and then just went straight out. And that was my day, basically. Hey, open fire. Here, booster Avram. Open fire? Who's open fire? Who's that? Ready, aim, fire. I guess it's somebody on the other team. We got Fetty and Gymnast. Okay. Open fire, Dominican Joe, Stonetitude, Polybias. Well, 2 guys using fire. That's is what it is. Alright, we'll go with Fetty. This guy can move like the wind. Like the wind. Moving like the wind, like the wind. Yeah. I reckon somebody's gonna be coming. We gotta reach you. We gotta protect Fetty. I'm gonna go check the stairs. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Come on, booster. I hate how, like, the booster is just so slow. Like, you should just drop in this, like... Wow. Of course the guy comes around the corner at that exact moment. Why wouldn't it just be a 1v2? That was just ridiculous.
An agent needs assistance.
Well, we just got one week of this? Just over a week left of this garbage core. Guys, come on, can you not? It's just look at this. 4 guys.
Agent killed.
I don't think I've been shot by a gun this whole time. It's just literally been all skill damage. Fucking stagger. Just got it. We gotta do something here. Okay. I might die here. Yeah. Okay.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. The boost is being taken by the enemy.
Yeah, it was too late. It was too late. I should have clipped it for sure. Like, why are you running up 1v4, dude? I just got us back in the game. Ooh, man of culture. Oh, fucking hell. Where did my teammate go there? Where, like, he's right beside me, man.
Agent deceased.
He's right beside me.
Agent down.
You know what we gotta do. Just gotta go into this build. Like, if you're, honestly, Fetty, if you're leaving this game, dude, you're probably leaving 90% of your games. This is PvP right now. This is PvP right now. Zero skill. Only skill. Oh, fuck. They're all there. What? What the fuck?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
And team is nowhere to be seen.
Incapacitated. Agent vital signs 0.
You're out of reinforcements.
I think, how many times have I died and I have not been shot by a fucking gun this whole time?
Agent down.
And yeah, if you're being staggered and you're being shot by a gun, that does not count as gunfire. That's still skill. That's still skill. I've not been shot by a gun while not staggered. I just made up that rule right there, right now. If you are being staggered and you get shot by a gun, that is not weapon damage. That is skill damage. Fucking right. It's so bad, eh? It's so much desperation. It's so pathetic. But it's our beloved community. Okay, this is gonna be one of those days, huh? This is gonna be one of those days where first two matches of the day, absolute doo-doo. Playing absolute desperations. And the rest of the day, we have lots of fun. Called it. Called it. No racies, no spacies. That's the kind of day it's gonna be. Hi, oh. How you doing?
Sorry, I just had to clear my throat.
Has anybody given her a name yet? Megan? Could be Margot? Is she a Margot or is she a Megan? Like, when I think Megan, I think Megan Fox. She's not quite on Megan Fox's level. Maybe a Margot. Would it be Margot or Margot? Where's the emphasis? Margot or Margot? I guess that depends on how pretentious I am. Hold the PvP changes coming up next season. They're coming. They're coming. I'm excited. I you know, they came up with the second version of the patch notes, which actually looked like they made some minor tweaks here and there, and I'm happy with those too. I'm happy they nerfed Obliterate a little bit more, which is good, right? It was kind of in a league of its own. They brought the Bighorn back to viability, I guess, let's say. Smart move right there. I mean, I thought with that original nerf that it was their intention was to remove the Bighorn from PvP, which, you know, I'm behind. If that's that's the direction they want to go, I'm behind that. But no, they just wanted to nerf it very much. You have Walker and Harris on it? Nice. UA, Providence, Heartbreaker, Fenris, Walker. Walker, so that's the 5, yeah. Yeah, I mean, what do you get from Heartbreaker? 15% weapon damage? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Walker, Harris, Providence. I like Providence. I like Providence, especially because you're hitting headshots, right? So Providence is gonna be you're gonna get, like, you're gonna double dip with Providence. It's good. It's good.
Hey, over here.
What do we want to do? What do we want to do this round? Talon? Want to go some SMGs or Mordekaiser? It otherwise balanced. I saw it. I'm looking forward to this. Caduceus would work. I don't know if the Oh, I didn't actually look. I should do that. Let's check up on the Caduceus. Did they make changes to the Caduceus? Because last I saw, it looked like looked pretty weak. Looked pretty weak. Let's open it up though. Or if I can just bring it back in. PvP environment list. Can I sort out? What's that? There we go. Okay. They buffed it from 1.5 to 2. Okay. 10%. Okay, okay. I mean, yeah. I like that they buffed it. They probably got feedback on it, and I like that they're kind of like, you know, just putting it up a little bit, right? They're not overreacting, so that's good. Let me just, I just want to see it. Caduceus, critical hits repair you and your allies for 2% of the hits. 2% of the hits dealt damage. What is it in PvE? 1.5. I don't think it's going to work in PvP. I don't think it's going to work in PvP because you got to remember, like, just let's check this out. So, okay. Look over, oh shit, okay, take this down. We have weapon damage and then PvP weapon damage, right? The PvP is about a third. Right, but they only buffed it. So it's the PvP is well, PvE is 300%, like I don't know, 250% more than damage you're dealing than PvP. But yeah, it doesn't add up at all. It might be okay for PvE. I don't think that works for PvP. It's gonna be nothing. Absolutely nothing. Chase Bighorn, I have faith in this new lead dev guy. Yeah, I mean, I have faith. Like I'm a realist. I know that they don't understand the game at all right now. They have no idea. Like they're coming in, they've never heard of the division. They just thought, ooh, video game, PvP, job, okay. Submit application. He's never heard of the game before. It's pretty clear based on a lot of the changes. But, you know, at least he's listening to feedback from the community. And making appropriate changes based on that. So yeah, I have faith. I have faith. New meta. New meta? Yeah, what is the new meta? Bighorn not meta, for sure. Probably still, as far as weapons, probably still going to be Capacitator. Just the damage armors. Basically getting 12% raw damage, probably, compared to any other weapon. As far as builds, I mean, I wouldn't put it past that Heartbreaker becomes very strong. Actually, it's probably gonna be skill builds. I mean, this season has been nothing but skill builds, so people have forgotten how to shoot. The vast majority of the community has forgotten how to shoot their guns, and they're relying on their skill builds, their skill damage, their staggers. Like, if they try and go back to guns, that's how long is the season? 2 months? They haven't shot their guns in 2 months. Like 90% of the community. Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be skill builds because skill builds aren't getting nerfed, like the damage, but survivability is being nerfed and weapon damage is being nerfed, so it just makes sense for these guys to stick with their skill builds. So it's probably going to be, again, it's 90% core builds right now. It's going to be 90% you know, high-end skill builds. Because they can't run their core skill builds anymore. You're one of them. Roll on corner so everyone stops running around. But did they nerf it though? I think just like skill damage, like skill, I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but skill builds in PvP don't really rely too much on talents. I could be wrong. I think they're just more like just straight. You know, the attributes on your build and, you know, the number of cores you have. Definitely more changes. I think they've already said that season 3 will be when they're making the changes to the skill build. And, you know, let's have faith. Let's hope that means foam, mortar.
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of
What are we running right now? Let's run mortar. Boost. Oh, what?
Hostile phaser drone detected.
Well, Matt Phillips secure. Fuck.
System back online. Hostile hive detected. An agent needs assistance. Hostile detected.
Oh, what a shot.
Hostile
A shot.
hive detected.
Fuck, where can we... Did he get the guys? Did he clear top? Shit.
Agent down.
I'll watch up top. We got one pushing here. Nope. Got Matt Phillips.
Assistance.
Okay. Let me get in. Let me...
Strong detected. Agent down.
Okay.
Agent deceased. Agent down.
Oh, fuck. I need the headshot. Okay, we gotta get back. So many levers, eh?
Boost about to come online.
Okay, so there.
Hostile
Nobody up
explosive
top.
seeker mine.
Maybe I should have waited for the boost to come up. Just a few more seconds.
Boost online.
It's ours anyways. Okay, we'll just hold it. Hold it down.
The boost is being taken by allies.
This guy, where's this guy going?
Allies have acquired the boost.
Nobody going anywhere, huh? Oh, fuck off. What the fuck was that? Are we playing against a stack?
Hostile defender drone detected.
Wow,
An agent needs assistance.
so good. Okay, now we can push. Now we push it. Now we wipe them. They're wiped. A good push. That was a good push by our team. Was there a flip? No. We have one flashbang. Okay. Alright, they're pushing out street, huh? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Fuck you. Right, nice. Yeah. Okay, so we can flash him maybe. We got him, I think. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Read the situation. Damn it. I didn't think there'd be guys on either side. Man, I thought they'd pushed out a little bit. Man, they hit the reef. Come on, guys. Read the situation.
Agent down.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Ah, fuck.
Hostile stinger hive
Where's Mr. Kindle?
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Nice! Oh, this guy is something. This guy is something, huh? Oh, no, he's going back. Nice shot, sir. Oh, what? There we go. I mean, you cost me, Wow.
Hostile defender drone.
We got him. You got him. He's won. He's won. Easy. There we go.
Trauma detected.
This guy's too... Oh, he's too... There's no way he was going to push that.
Agent down.
Not this one.
Agent vital signs 0.
So I don't have a skill build for PvP because skills builds are no skill for me. No, see, no. Let's not get it twisted, guys. Skill builds take skill. Skill builds take skill. Right? Broken ass core skill builds don't take skill. When you've got 2 million armor to back up, and
Halfway to the finish, you missed out on the
like a
specialization.
6/6 red damage to back you up if you miss your sticky bomb. No. Skill builds take skills. Core. It's core that's the problem, guys. When somebody's putting everything into that one shot, and now they're on 13-second cooldown, you gotta have some respect for that. I do. It's just the core. Like when you miss your shot, it's like whatever. I got 2 million armor. Whatever. I have more damage than them. That's the ridiculous. That's what's ridiculous about it. I think we're kind of losing our sight of these things. I mean,
Explosive seeker mine detected.
always people have called skill players skill bots, right? And then those same players are now using skill builds that are more broken than these quote-unquote skill... Oh my god, skill bot builds that were beating them before. It's a different kind of skill. Yeah. God damn it, dude.
Boost about to activate.
Who's this? Frenchie, James Bond, Crimson King,
Now
damn.
active.
Oh, I hope you fucking pop shot the shot out of him. Yeah, I think Kaisel's gonna... He might throw this one. I mean, we could get it. Yeah, we don't have a... Fuck, we might not even be winning on points. Look at Suzio. We need just in case somebody runs into spawn, 2 people run into spawn, and we end up tied, we need the points.
Acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies.
Well, exactly, that's the thing. That's the problem with core, is it's a skill build on crack. It's a
Hostile stinger hive detected.
damage build on crack. It's see. Yeah, see, that's why. There, we just lost our 2 They might be coming around
Road reinforcements.
top, so we don't want to be right there. If they pushed around right side, which they may have done. Okay, so that kill got us in the lead again. We'll still have 2 more boosts that are basically ours. Yeah, so these guys. Yeah, so he's pushing up. He's pushing up this way. So let's get an angle. Yeah, let's get an angle here where we've got. Oh fuck! No! Don't push that! Don't push that! Okay. See, we just needed to scare them out of that position. It was a. Okay. Yeah, just throw your fighting skills. I just hate this, that my booster just doesn't fucking work. Like, it should drop, as long as it drops onto the floor, which you can't jam it while it's in somebody's hand. As long as it drops on the floor, it should boost me, instantly. Sick of waiting for these stupid fucking drones. Got somebody here? Oh, he's going for the... No, we don't need to take the hive. We know where the hive... Who got this guy? Who got Kindle Frindle? Oh, he probably just peeked it, huh?
Hostile hive detected.
There we go. You got... No! What? No!
Agent down.
Oh my god.
Agent down.
Reinforcements are.
And my game is done.
You now.
And my game is done. You fucking morons. Oh my god. You fucking morons.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
I just got hard baited by my teammates.
Supply drop is in friendly hands. Time.
Like, we had a guy right beside him. We had a guy right beside him. He decides not to shoot him.
Hostile defender drone.
I mean, just get the...
Detected.
Actually, we're still not winning them. I think we are winning them points. Yeah, just get the boost and run back, guys. This is our game.
Allies
These
have
guys are just
acquired the
fucking
boost.
awful. These guys are awful. As soon as we take the lead, as soon as we take a small lead, they just sit and spawn. Unfortunately, Nerf and Core can't change that. It's not going to fix it. The debuff. The debuff right now is it worse than the cheating? I would say it's worse than the cheating. Hola. How's it going, Helix? Yeah, hitting through walls is stupid, especially since your booster, unless, you know, unless you can like stare it in the eyes, it doesn't hit you. And how long it takes to hit you. If like you could be like right on the edge of a bleed hive and it's gonna hit you twice. You have to like you have to do fucking 5 jumping jacks in the middle of your booster hive before you run out of it for it to be able to hit you once. It's absurd. It's so dumb. And obviously that's a decision that they made, that they said, because the bleed hive obviously has different coding than the booster hive. Right, so this is a conscious decision that they made, so it's something that they can fix. It's either take how the bleed hive works, copy paste it onto how the booster hive works, or vice versa. Do you want it to go through walls? Make the fucking booster hive go through walls. You don't want it to go
In
through
a
walls?
few minutes, bitch.
Which which it shouldn't, right? Then have it work the same as have the bleed hive work the same as the booster hive. It's ass cheeks, but it's necessary. It's absolutely necessary, right? If you get hit by a sticky bomb, you're dead. If you don't have a booster hive, unless you're firewall and you're really good at doing cover to cover, 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 that will save you right there. But hey, let's keep our fingers crossed that some of these things are fixed. Some of them, obviously not all of them, are going to be fixed because incompetence, but hopefully some of them are fixed next season. How's it going, Silk? I would say that last game was our second doo-doo game. Even though we won, half the game was spent in the other team's spawn. So now the good games start. The good games start here. Good games start here. The puck drops here. We got any of those blue ones? Let's see it. It feels so good. It feels so. I was opening some caches before I got on today. It feels so good when I get a core and I know that everybody's getting core and they're all breaking them down. It feels so good. It feels so good that I know that everybody's breaking core down because it's going to be fucking useless next season. The Bighorn? Is that the new exotic they're coming out with? How would the Bighorn work? If you get a headshot, if you get a headshot kill, you get 190 headshot damage for 10 seconds. As long as they're trying to fix PvP, it's a good thing. Baby steps, guys, baby steps. I agree, Cheesy. I agree. That doesn't mean we can't vent and complain because it's still garble right now. Sounds like a yappy dog instead of a gun. Ah, yeah, beagles are noisy, eh? It just, I don't know how people have beagles in like residential areas. There's some around here. There's somebody who just got two beagle puppies. Man, those things are yappy. They do not. I mean, that's. Aren't they like bred for that or something? Beagle bear. So you're bearing a beagle? Ah, so it's like you know what? How about the beagle bear? You're bearing a beagle, so it's yapping when you're not shooting. It's yapping and suppressing all enemies. So in PvP, the suppression would be no. How about every time you reload, you go right, and if you've ever played Ghost Recon Wildlands, right, the guy with the LMG, most people when they shoot and the bullets fly past your head, you get suppression, and it's basically like that. What is the pulse? The cone pulse. It's like the cone pulse, right? You're disoriented. So every time you reload, like within like a 40-meter radius, everybody. There you go. That would be awesome. Vacationing in Japan later this year, yeah. Are you gonna go all over Japan? Nah, I'm not playing these guys. No thanks. A 3-stack with a bonk against 4 solos. No thanks. Desperation. I'd rather talk than waste my time playing against desperations. Well, with the Tinkerer. I hope Umbra's still working. Not as good as it is right now, but still useful. I don't think it's going to be useful. Did they tone down the nerfs for Umbra? I think it's going to be completely useless, to be honest with you. Umbro. Okay. So 5% critical damage. So you're getting up to, that's so pathetic. You're getting up to 50% critical hit damage, and oh, it is 20% rate of fire. Oh, okay. While out of cover. So you're getting 100 stacks, right? Yeah. So this is the chest. Increase max stacks from Yeah. So you're getting 20% rate of fire and 50% critical hit damage at max. Why not leave? I'm not playing. I don't want to play against Bonk. And like if he's a solo, if he's playing solo, I'll play against him. But I'm not playing against Bonk with in a 3, maybe 4 stack. Pass. Sorry effect, but high armor and healing. Bonk build is going to be Bonk build is going to be the hard meta next season. Like there's just nothing. There's not going to be anything to stop it with all of the. Yeah, Bonk is ridiculous. It's not fun to play against. There's no way this guy's having fun playing Bonk every single game he plays. He's just a griefer. So I'm not going to let him grief me, and I wouldn't suggest other people let him grief them either. But unfortunately, that's going to be very, very common next season. Like, what are you going to do to combat the Bonk? How can you combat it next season? Anybody got any solutions? No striker. There's no striker to use. Spotter flatline is going to be weaker. I mean, there's still Heartbreaker, but it's weaker. And if he goes, what's it called? I mean, yeah, all he has to do is go Bonk with 100% pulse resistance. Spotter flatline's not gonna do anything. Heartbreaker, nothing. There's no way to combat it. So apparently, Carlos counters Bonk. Are you saying that you counter Bonk? Oh, what is Bonk? Bonk is like they run around with a shield and just melee you. I mean, right now you can just run core and you'll be fine. Because it's, you know, it has survivability, it has damage, right? But next season there's just nothing to counter Bonk because Bonk is not getting nothing in the Bonk build is getting nerfed. Oh. Note to self, get a lag switch for next season. Yeah. To be honest with you, I would just rather they not try to fix it, because they've, like, don't just, you know, there's a lot of pieces that are good for PvE but not good for PvP, and vice versa. It's just part of the game, right? Like I cringe when people say, "Oh, make ridgeways. Ridgeways is so useless." Da 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 da. When they're talking about PvE, it's like, well, it's for PvP. Just let it be. PvE, like bleed in PvE, it's low key useless. Just let it be. Just don't. Find something else. It's not giving you any damage. Bonk back? Nah, I play the game to enjoy myself, not to and this is the thing, like somebody bonks you, you go bonk, you're bonking their teammates. And now you're griefing his teammates. They didn't do anything wrong. Right? So it's like running core right now, right? You're only making the problem worse. So I mean, your solution, and I'm not, you know, it's, you know, it's a fine solution, but in the big picture, if everybody does that, the game is ruined. He goes bonk, okay, I'll go bonk. Oh, he went bonk, I'm going bonk. He went bonk, and it's just, now we have 8 people on the playing field that are bonking. the game is ruined. It's completely ruined. So my solution, you may have a problem with my solution, but I don't give a fuck, because it is in my opinion the best solution is to just don't let griefers grief you, and hope that other people do the same thing. Just the griefers just want to kill you over and over again, and they want you to get angry because of that. Don't let them get angry. Just leave. Right? If you're playing solo, I don't know, get a coloring book. Do some shit on your computer. I don't know, watch a YouTube or make a chocolate cake. I don't know. Just don't appease the griefers. And yes, it's my opinion that if you're bonking, you're griefing. It's stupid. It shouldn't be in the game. Yeah, the regen, yeah, on paper, yeah. But to bleed multiple guys, it's stupid. Why not just kill them? why am I trying? Shoot you. Oh shit, he died. Somebody on my team killed him. Damn it! Now it's so useless. It is not meant for PvE whatsoever. And the regen is not meant to. You're not meant to bleed multiple guys other than just throwing a hive on them, right? Which just dead out. You guys can't see my beautiful face. I guess you guys don't care anyways. Let's go tower. Boom. Actually, I look a lot more handsome this way, huh? I had no idea. Broken game? What do you mean broken game? Can't regen if you kill it under 7 seconds. No, it's fine. That just fuck off. Turd stand. Is it still here? Fuck. See, I can't even go and attack the guy. He's on fire and I can't even attack him because that stupid ass hive right there. Somebody here? No? The wonders of having 0 audio cues in your game. You just have no idea what the fuck is going on. Ooh, a little Hasbro, huh? That is not my fight. Should be one up here, yeah? Drop your hive, yeah. Like, see how many times it hits me? It's so stupid. It's ridiculous. I don't think anybody's gotten a gun kill yet. It's just our skill guys have been dominating. No. More skill kills. There we go. What skills do you have, sir? Why is he... Oh, okay. What, did that guy have a revive high? Damn. Yeah, P90. I love the P90 one. They got one alive. You guys won? Nice, good job. I just missed too many shots there. Looks like we may have somebody behind us, huh? skill build guy's just getting all the... He's getting all the notoriety, huh? Ooh. Watch this, he's... Fuck, I don't... Because then the guys from Spawner's gonna peek me. Oh. No. Damn. Oh, we got somebody coming over here, I guess. Just follow the rainbow. Where is it? Oh, fuck off.
Assistance needed. Agent down.
Oh well.
Agent killed.
No, I don't. I don't have any skins for it.
Hostile stinger hived. Detected.
I mean, Cheesy, you're saying like to draw his attention, like you're assuming he's a terrible player, right? So if okay, your theory of
Well done.
that theory of well, like I'll do this and draw his attention, right? Even though that's would be stupid for him to chase around the region, okay? You're assuming that he's terrible, he's bad at the game. Well, if he's bad at the game, then yeah, you can still beat a bonk that's bad at the game. Right? If they have no understanding, no awareness, right? It's the people that aren't complete idiots that run meta that become the problem. You can't just be like, well, if he's a complete moron, then yeah, we can easily counter it. But then, if you're running a full regen build, how are you going to do damage? Where's your damage coming from? MP7? Yeah, if you like the MP7, right? They nerfed it, I believe. That one used to be that one used to have the highest DPS in the game. Thank you, Tricker. Welcome to the Center for the Blind. So guys, I fixed it. You see that? You see that? We fixed it. We fixed it. We got the sub alert fixed. Yay! Oh man. See guys, I'm 1 year older, 1 year smarter. Whew. There's a problem I can solve. I'm Mr. Fix It. I'm Mr. Fix It. A blind Mr. Fix It. Yeah. Not that good. Oh, not that good against 2 million armor core. Yeah, so this, using the P90, I've realized that, like, and this has happened so many times that I have to hit like all the way the very last bullet, and I can one clip the 2 million armor core, right? It's really, you can't miss many shots. So with the P90, or sorry, with the MP7, because it has the smaller mag, you're gonna have a hard time one clipping tanky guys. Okay, so with the bonk, you don't have to be great. I mean, you don't have to have mechanical skill. You just have to have awareness, movement, and stuff. I mean, movement is mechanical skill, but five blues. Ah, okay. Wait, from 5 blues to 2 blues and 4 reds? Wow, you live life on the edge, my friend. That sounds fun, but I can't do that. And you know what I've noticed? You know what I've noticed with this build and my this one with the AR? I have noticed that the extra 10% status effects has finished downed enemies. Is done a good job of finishing down enemies every now and then. They're less likely to be revived when I have this 10%. So it does make a difference. Nice. Another guy using a chatterbox in DZ. Ever try tanky chatterbox build in conflict? Curious to see. It can work, spawn camp. It can work. The problem is it's so situational. And I'm not against situational builds. It's just it's frustrating when it's like you're in a game and that kind of situation is not necessarily like something that you can control. Like, can I reload close to, 2 or 3 of their guys, right? It's tough. It can work, but it's tough. If you don't have the reload with the chatterbox, if you don't net it, it sucks. It feels like you're shooting peanuts. This is the one, yeah. This is the one that I want. This is the gun that I bought with my allowance. Shit, that sounds fucking awful. Sounds like something that could happen in America. I hate that song already. Let's axe that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, cheesy. Yeah, back to your previous comment. I thought you guys would appreciate not having to see my mug for a little bit. I'm not letting you off that easy for that long. Yay! I'm thinking of what's her name? Ripnude's comment. I'm losing my stretch goal cash and there's nothing I can do. Imagine panicking about stretch goals caches. An AI slave? What is an AI slave? Like, I'm on this I have this, I'm not subscribed to it or anything or joined, or I don't know what you say on Reddit, but there's this sub that I often gets put on my feed. It's called Is This AI? And it's people posting pictures or videos and asking, is this AI? The responses that you get, like, there's so much confidence that, like, in some of these guys, it's like literally everything is AI now. Literally everything. Oh yeah, you can see there's too many buttons on the right side. It's like there's a fold on the left side, and it's like actually they're just so like cynical that the whole world has become AI, and that's a bad thing. Somebody posted yesterday. They're like, it was like a hot sauce. Like, oh, fuck. It was a hot sauce, and there's a label. It's like, my mom just bought this hot sauce, but is it AI? Like, who gives a shit? It's fucking hot sauce. It's a label. This is not some world famous, what is it called? Mascot or logo for a big old company. It's just a hot sauce. Who cares, man? It's easy. It's fast. It's effective to a certain degree. Well, you can't stand shooting enemies for 5 minutes. You're not gonna like next season too much. But I mean, glass cannon, 20% amped. Glass cannon versatile. Go back to that. That's like OG. OG. It's a daily loot. I'll check after this one. I mean, usually people post it on Reddit. I'll make multiple posts of it. See if I can find one.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
Okay, what do we do? No, glass cannon is amplified. Blast cannon is amplified. Versatile is total weapon damage. So basically, it acts as if it's amplified because it's the only source that of total weapon damage you'll have on that build. I guess we're going up here. Well, I reckon he. Oh yeah, he's gonna go. He's anti-pulse, isn't he? I don't think we can go this build. Yeah. I can't do any. Can't do anything to him. Right there. Oh, guys, just like chill. Wait, what? Oh, what is happening? What happened to my booster hive right there? I'm so confused. All of a sudden, I was just bleeding. Nothing hit me. I was bleeding, and my booster was dead. Okay, so these guys are just gonna throw hives, huh? They're not gonna come up. Okay, so we gotta go down then.
System curtailed.
Okay, now they're gonna make their push, are they?
System reactivated.
Let's see. I'm bored of this. This cat and mouse. I want to shoot my gun. Let's see what's going down. Who wants to play? Who wants to get their hands dirty? So they're inside, okay.
System malfunctioning.
Okay, so final page is on, Okay, so where's, who's he bonking right now? Yeah, I've got no... There we go, okay. So these guys can handle him. I can't really do anything against final page, so I'm not even gonna...
Boost online.
No point even aiming down sights against him.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
There you go, so you're free to roam about the country. Here, you go get it, you go get it, you go get it, you go get it. That's a better. You're going down, my friend. Go down, my friend. Oh, it's you again, huh? Oh, tenacity couldn't even. You couldn't even get my tenacity, huh? Can somebody finish that kill, please? There we
The
go.
boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost.
Who's I guess it's Tallow taking out the. Oh, what was I gonna say? No. No, 20. It takes it. So how it works is you deal 20% extra damage, but you take 40% extra damage. Your build is terrible. What's the build? Is this the Oh, so now he's on, he's off of it because he's getting foamed, I think. That hurts. Just do this. That's not gonna hit me, is it? Oh, he's on guns now, is he?
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Yeah, I just don't want him to be able to run out. He's not on guns. No! I could not hit one hit shot on that guy. Yeah, these guys, Oh, we're bonking too, eh? Yeah, see, without that, like, without his, anti-pulse build, He, oh, shit. He's not. Oh, that's a flip. Get the revive. Tallow, come on, bro. Don't be a... Yeah, so Tallow's just out bonking him.
The enemy is claiming the supply drop.
Oh,
The
shit.
specialization
Let's
supply
change to our...
drop is taken by the
Oh,
enemy.
wait. We can't change build. We have to die first. What's I am 15 to 2. I think these guys are just relying... he's just getting out bonked, I think.
Hostile explosive signal detected.
I didn't know Tallow bonked. Come on, you want a piece of me? You're a choir boy compared to me. A choir boy! That's a lot of... Yeah, it is. Yeah. When they're not running pulse resistance. So, okay, so here's what happened there. I think Tallow was, because Tallow was just on a straight bonk build, right? He was out bonking Final Page because Final Page was on the anti-pulse bonk build, so he needed to go to a full bonk build, and that allowed me to, you know, pulse him, and he lost the element of surprise. I could build stacks off of him. What? It's gone. Oh, you mean like Umbra? You can't use Umbra anymore? Hmm.
Safe area entered.
Could 3-piece Striker come back? Do you guys think? How about three-piece Striker? So you're running 2 Striker, Ninja Bike, 1 unit alloy, salvo holster. Yeah, sure, why not? That might feel like Umbra. No, you can't use PV. You can't use or you won't be able to use Tinker in PvP. Yeah, it was just bugged. People were abusing this bug with it. I think they were like stacking talents or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. 3-piece Striker. What would you run? 2 Striker, Ninja Bike, salvo. Maybe. What other 2 brand sets? I guess maybe. I mean, you could go. Okay. What about this, guys? What about this? Okay, listen to me here. So you got that, and then you run 1-piece Providence. You'd have like a Providence with Obliterate, and then either Contractor's Gloves or 1-piece Walker Harris, and the Eagle Bear. Huh? What do you think of that? It might feel like Umbra, and probably better than next season's Umbra, to be honest. No, well, the thing is, I'm 100% behind them disabling it, because they've tried to disable it. They've said it maybe 3-4 times. We have fixed the Tinker mask. Boom, it's not fixed. We have fixed the Tinker mask. Boom, it's not fixed. It wasn't. They couldn't fix it. They couldn't figure out how to fix it. So, you know, what they should have did, honestly, to be honest with you, and most game companies would do this. The first time it's bugged, they can't fix it, they will disable it immediately, right? Until they can fix it. But the devs until we have this lead, maybe he has experience with other PvP games. And it's like, guys, why is the Tinkerer still in the game? You have to disable this. You can't let right? Anybody with any kind of multiplayer gaming experience, or you know, in a real dev department, would understand that you have to disable it. You can't just keep trying. And it should have been done after the first time that they failed to fix it. Yeah. Amazing what Playboy said. How does this look, guys? What do you think? Baby Blind made this for me today. She came home from daycare early today to make me a chocolate cake. All by herself. Yes, of course, Blackie. Yeah. But, in fairness, like, you're not going to find any environment where people have full anonymity and they're not going to cheat, right? It doesn't matter if it's gaming or real world. If you have full anonymity, a lot of people are just going to cheat. There's just that many, that type of person in the world. So ideally, yeah, those guys shouldn't do it, but they're going to. And you have to understand that. You have to understand, like, to be a dev, a good one, you have to understand people, right? In gaming, they have anonymity and what I don't want to call it human nature, but kind of human nature for kind of like pieces of shit, right? They're gonna do it. What reward? Dude, you're underestimating the desperation in gaming. You're underestimating the egos in gaming. It's desperation, it's fragile egos, right? Take this for example. There's a lot of people who sometimes play solo and then other times they'll play in a group. You see that person in solo, they're going to be using a play style, they're going to be using builds, whatnot, to enjoy the game. You can kind of see that, right? It may not be the best way to win the game, but they want to enjoy the game. As soon as those same people go into a group with their friends, with their clanmates, there's kind of a switch that goes off, and they go full desperation, right? They can't. Their egos, right, just become extremely fragile, and they can't handle losing. Whether it's losing in front of their friends, or they think we're in a 3-stack. If we lose, we're not. I'm not a man. Something like that. Yeah, I'm laughing, but it's definitely true. I'm so happy that I got this to work. Master 15B, welcome to the Center for the Blind. Thank you for that subscription. And if you guys haven't already done so, make sure to like the stream. And yeah, that's all you gotta do. So the reward, that's just winning at all costs, basically. Different people play video games for different reasons. Like, I'm a hyper competitive person, right? When I was a kid, all I did was play sports. I didn't study, I didn't chase girls. All I did was play high level sports. And you get older, and there's not that opportunity for unless you become a professional. There's not that opportunity to be in that competitive environment in sports anymore, right? But there's always that opportunity in gaming, right? I mean, even if you're an old man, right? You can, depending on the game, right? Some games are built for young people, and it's going to be very hard for you to compete. But you can find games like this game. The average age of a player in this game is probably like 30. Right, whereas you go to Fortnite, it's probably somewhere in the somewhere in the high teens would be the average, right? Maybe Overwatch, maybe high 20s, something like that. These are just my guesses, but Leo fills up with kills while using cheats and glitches. I'm sorry to say, but your life is a nonsense. Whoa, it sounds like you're talking to me, dude. I don't mean you. Okay. Whoa. Go easy on the Pepsi, dude. Yeah, I'm right with you, Blackie. I'm right with you, dude. Nobody hates cheaters more than I do. I can't stand it because, you know, but that competitive fire in me, right? You can't really cheat in like in real life sports, right? So I've never really experienced that where people who are worse than you can beat you and there's nothing you can do about it. But in gaming, that's the reality of it, and it sucks, and it eats me up inside, and so that's why I go on venting sprees on my stream. It's just because, yeah, it pisses me off, it annoys me, and it annoys me that for in this game specifically, that there's builds that people can put on that that seemingly were designed to grief other players, right? For example, the bonk, the mortar, core, right? Obviously they're not designed for that, obviously, right? It's just poor decisions by the dev team, right?
Defeat the enemy before your
No, I know, I caught that. Thank you for making the second comment part of this matter. How are your take on hardware bans? I'm all for bans. I'm all for, you know, IP bans and whatever bans. It's good for the game. I don't think we have enough guys up here, right? We don't have our team up here, so we're not gonna go. Unfortunate.
Hostile stinger hive
Where's the
detected.
team? I think we got one in spawn still. No, it wasn't an English thing. It was you know, it was perfectly. The sentence was perfectly structured. It was just it's just stat. Get that guy. Okay. I just want my teammates to be able to see him. I want my teammates to be able to see him too. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's 3 hives on our head. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing, like that they can do that, right? Whereas before core, if they tried to do that, you know, I would be able to shoot them 2 times to kill them, right? But now, like, you can't shoot them because they're 2 million armor. That's why, like, here we go. You see how they're not shooting, right? They're just so reliant on their skills. Core is a skill build, guys. Don't try to say that you're running DPS builds if you're running core. Your bleed highs and fire stickies. There's no hive here. What the fuck? There's no hive there. There was no indication of there being a hive there. Like, what? Another tenacity, okay. You guys are so generous. Fuck yeah! You guys are so generous. Thanks for all those tenacities, you bums. Oh, we'll clip it. We'll clip it.
The enemy is acquiring a
Clip
boost. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Okay. Fuck. Better get this guy.
Detected.
Oops. Wrong way, my friend. Wrong way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Stagger him. Stagger him. I think my teammate got him anyways. Yeah. Pathetic losers. Stag room. Oh, I don't think Playboy saw that one. Playboy would have loved that one. Oof, we're all in spawn. Yikes. Changing our builds, are we? Gotta hit the headshots. Yeah, I know. I'm missing a lot of shots. It's fine. We're hitting enough. We're hitting enough. That's what this guy's all about.
Specialization supply drop after a
Let's see where he is. No. Did he come up here? Where is he? Well, thanks for the memories. Ugh. Yeah.
System curtailed.
Sorry, nerd.
enemy is about to claim the
Sorry, nerd. I love how just everything's going into their spawn.
supply drop has been
It's like the algorithm knows how fucking bad these guys are. How desperate they are, how needy they are. What sports? I mean, as a Canadian, I played a lot of hockey. That was my first my first and major
Defender drone detected.
sport. Then I got into basketball. Oh, this guy's fucking stupid, huh? This guy's a fucking idiot, huh? Oh yeah. Didn't hit the headshot though. Why don't you fight me, huh? Why don't you fight me?
System curtailed.
Why don't you fight me, huh? Now we're dead.
Immediate medical assistance needed. System restored.
Oh? Fuck. Ah, that's my... Ah, shit, I was right on the edge of it.
An agent
Come on,
needs
Smorlo.
assistance.
Nice try. Okay. Just respawn.
Agent vital signs 0.
First bloom? I mean, first bloom I think is better for PvE, isn't it? Like when you can like choose which kind of enemies to shoot. Oh my god, dude, this is pathetic. I just got 3 hives. Get the fuck down, you nerd.
Agent
No, don't. Fuck, I just gotta go down. I just got 3 hives thrown at me. This is pathetic, man.
agent vital signs 0.
You're running low on reinforcements.
Yeah, as Playboy says, it's just it's a heartbreaker with the chest and the backpack, and then 2 pieces of unit alloys. We gotta. I don't know. How do we battle these guys with this much desperation?
Allies are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies. System. Hostile defender drone detected.
Are they all fucking pulse resistant now? Yeah, they're all pulse resistant. Every one of them. All 3 of them.
Vital signs critical.
Okay.
Agent
So we just gotta get off this build then. Why did our buddy get the boost and then run back?
needs assistance.
Why was it only
No more
me?
reinforcements.
Yeah, so they've all gone full pulse resistance. Let's go. What can we do? Either that, no, I don't think so. Cause last fight I was able to. Let's see. No, the game just fucking glitched out that time. They're not on pulse resistance. I just was not able to scan one of them. That's just nonsense, dude. They won that fight because the game fucking bugged. Oh my god. Absolute fucking pathetic players. These guys, Donphi, the NOI clan, absolute fucking bums. Absolute dirtbags. Garbo. Yeah, the backpack, getting that extra bonus armor in PvP makes a huge difference. But I mean, you see there, what the biggest problem with Heartbreakers is the servers, right? Like, I aimed down sights at all 3 of them. None of them got scanned. I thought, fuck, they all went to anti-pulse. None of them were anti-pulse. I put on my scanner pulse, right? Scanned them next round, and all of them fucking lit up like Christmas trees. Yeah, the backpack is even more important than the chest piece, but I do like the chest piece as well. This poor guy, he's a new player. That guy. And Donphi, I know you're watching too, dude. I know you're watching. And I know you were getting so pissed because you think I cheat. And you're getting so pissed that we were winning. Whether you're watching now or whether you're gonna watch the VOD. No, I changed my shotgun to what's it called? To flatline, because Brazen's getting hit pretty hard next season. Brazen's going down to, I think, 1.5%, which means 8 pellets. Even if you hit 8 pellets, you're only getting 12% amplified damage. Well, flatline, you're getting 12% off the rip. You don't have to worry about how many you're hitting. So Brazen's kind of dead in the water. So yeah, I don't use that anymore. What was it that I said I was gonna check? I can't remember. What was it? Silk asked me to check something. Was it first bloom? It was first bloom. These are all exotics. What is the title on First Bloom? Or I don't even know what it's called. Concussion is so lonely, dude. Right? It doesn't have the yellow. It doesn't have the yellow under it. There's no perfect concussion. When are we getting it? Oh, here we go. Could it be this? No. Swift? No. Hidden Rock? No. Blossom Harvest. Okay. Unchanged. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, so they're not, doesn't seem like they're planning on changing First Bloom. Yeah. Yay. Good for you. I don't think, you know, I could be wrong, but I don't think it looks like it could be a good gun for, like, if you're shooting heavies, right, and the guys that are at 100%, you know, you got to break through their armor before you start doing damage to them. Like, use the First Bloom to kind of break that armor, and then once they get a little bit lower, then you swap to another weapon, right? It's not, and you know, that's something you can obviously control in PvE, and I think that's pretty cool, because it, you know, adds some thinking, adds some little bit of strategy to the game, instead of like just the regular striker just point and shoot. Go do to get your 200 stacks, and then just point and click. I think First Bloom is yeah, great idea for PV. I don't know how strong it is. What is it? 33. What kind of damage is it? Yeah, amplified damage. So 33% amplified damage. Yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah, that would work great. That would work great against like imagine for heavies if you go perfect bloom and then you have what's it called? What's the named y'all mask with the damage to health? I think it's 10% damage to health. You throw that on with perfect bloom. Heavies they're gonna crack their armor. Easy, dude. Yeah, Johnny, right? That's like I I hate cheaters so much. Yeah, this guy, Donphy, he's posted on so many of my videos and streams particularly accusing me of cheating and yada yada yada. He's such a desperation, dude. I don't like losing to him. I don't like losing to dirtbags, dinglebats, poopy heads, to caucus, monkey stinkers. That's what I don't know where that came from. That's what I always call my dog, a monkey stinker. I don't think she minds, so she's not here today. I'm pretty stoked though, guys, that I was able to get the notifications worked out. I just had to check. I was going over this with ChatGPT for like a couple of days, and we're trying to figure it out. Like we're putting our heads together. We're putting our ideas together here, and I'm just like, fuck, you have no idea what you're talking about. Like you ever get mad at ChatGPT? You ever like type in you ever type in all caps and use exclamation marks? Because I do. I was getting mad. I'm like, I even said, if you don't know what you're talking about, don't give me advice. Just tell me you don't. You're right. You're right on this one. I shouldn't have. Yeah, so I resorted to YouTube, and there was this guy. He's got like 500 subscribers, and he had the perfect video for me. Boom, super quick. I was able to fix it in 2 minutes. I'd spent probably over an hour with ChatGPT discussing this in detail, and I'm like reading all these fucking detailed response. Like, just admit if you don't know, bro. Stop making. It's like that. It's like those kids, those dumb kids that don't put in the work, and it's like, hey, it's time to do your presentation, right? And they just. Or no, they're writing an essay. It has to be like 8 pages, but they only have like 2 pages of information, so they just kind of like drag everything on. It's kind of what ChatGPT does to like make it so it's like you can't figure out that they have no idea what he's talking about. Told me to uninstall the game. Oh man.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
All right, we got Squigs. Let's go Squigs. Where's Squigs going? I'm gonna go with Squigs. Squigs. I don't know no Squig. Okay. Been known as Umbronius. Nobody. It's nobody. You know who's like the one guy I don't mind losing to? And it's only because you guys hate him so much. Oh. Oh no. Is that the server, or is that Uncle Steroid? Is this guy on a lag switch, or what the fuck is that? Why did it take so... Why did that take so long? Oh, this hepatitis B guy, he loves this stuff. Here, let's go around this way. I think they should have somebody over here, maybe? Maybe one of them climbed up. No. Ugh. Tracking was doo-doo. That one. Ah, shitballs. Oh, shitballs. Oh, I had to double reload because of the instant med kit. Oops.
Agent vital signs 0.
No, I didn't see that. What do you mean? Did I see it? How do... Was this on like a stream or something? Mass? What? Oh, did I not finish the kill? Wait, what do you do? Oh. Oh no, Squix hasn't gone down. There we go. There we go. Oh, come off of it, please. There we go. There we go, baby. Oh, he's got the Playboy build. A little bit of tanky Umbro with the Bighorn, or no, the Eagle Bear. Watch this. Watch this. Boom! Ah, fuck me. God damn it. Where's my...
Agent killed. Hostile explosive signal detected.
I thought we were gonna push that. Nobody pushed it. Okay, well, this is not working this game. Fuck it, let's go.
Boost about to expire.
Oh, the lag switch. I mean, it's exactly how it sounds.
The boost does not
Like you basically intentionally lag yourself.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, there we go. No, we can't. It's just control your language. Control your
Agent
language.
down.
Yeah. The booster hive may suck, it may be cheeks, but it's necessary. It's necessary. I wouldn't have died to Dominican Joe if I had had some, that stupid shit, man. Just fucking yoink it out and then basically have wall hacks. They're gonna throw it. I can't stand here because they're gonna throw a hive there. This is so bad. So people can't hit you? Like they...
A specialization
I gotta use it. See, like all that time, we're standing in our booster hive for how long? And it doesn't come out. Like, it's so stupid. No, don't. Oh my god, bro!
supply drop
Don't run to your fucking teammates there.
specialization supply drop has fallen into
Oh my god. Just hive buys, hive buys, hive buys. Yeah, see? You just can't push that. Oh, we gotta get back. When you know the other team is full of desperations, you just can't... I don't know, we gotta play around Squix. He's got the damage.
Detected.
Core did ruin conflict, yeah.
You're halfway through the fight.
I mean, we're winning, so... They've got 3 guys with technicianists, so... We just have to make sure that you've got full... Right, you're not running out in the open. So once you hear that boom boom... What? Where? Okay. don't think we want to run through here, but I think my teammates are. Yeah, they're not hip to it. Yeah, I didn't want to run there. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so they got the skill, the big skill guy. Where's the other? In here somewhere? Oh, there it is. So they got another skill guy. Oh, here we go.
System activated.
There are no more rogue reinforcements.
Okay.
Eliminate whoever's left.
Well, I mean, they made a nice push on the around the left side, but scan it up. Yeah, so we can't. I could bait it. See if they.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
Might get somebody coming around this side. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can go around this way. See where he goes. Does he jump down? Yep.
Boost will soon be activated.
There.
Detected.
Got him.
Agent out of action.
It's a win. Solid win. You don't have many reinforcements left.
Yeah, to their credit, I thought they were camping in their spawn in that second last fight, and then they killed our guy. They went and killed our guy in our spawn. Did I not put? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't put deodorant on after my shower. I could have sworn that I did. It kind of stink. Let's do that. There we go. I'll fix it right up. There, see? Damage. Just gotta play around your damage. But yeah, I knew that a bunch of skill guys, like even if they're not on skills, even if you run through that bottleneck and they have like a tier 6 blade hive, if you don't have a jammer pulse, it's gonna be so detrimental to push through that because you're coming into the fight. A tier 6 is still gonna take off a large chunk of your. Jeez, I don't want this. You're gonna be slowed, meaning you're easier to hit bullets on. You're going to be down about a quarter of your armor, and they know where you are, right? Because they can hear the bleed, right? I mean that right there. That's too strong. It's too strong for a tier 0 skill. So I'm really hoping that that's one of the things I look at is the power of some of the offensive tier 0 skills. Like for example, any of the sticky bombs, they shouldn't stagger at tier 0. Bleed hive. How would we change the bleed hive? Like significantly lower the explosive damage on it, or the skill damage, whatever that is. It's way too much. Or allow us to still have aim assist while we're bleeding. I think that's kind of a given. That shouldn't happen with any of the bleed hives, or any of the bleed, or any of the skills, right? I would just gut the mortar in PvP. Just nerf everything. Mortar in general, lower the skill, no more bleed, reduce the radius. You wouldn't be able to change the projectile. Like a mortar should go like this, right? But in Division they go like this. It's not a mortar. It doesn't make any sense. Because if the mortar's here and I'm here, or if I'm here anywhere, right? The mortar should still have to go up and come down. It should have to go up and come down, right? But instead it just goes like that. So you have no time to react. No, I'm not playing that. But I mean, if they were to change that in PvP, I think that would be probably difficult to change it only in PvP, something like that. So I don't think that's possible, because if you were to change that in PvE, well, then you would never be able to use the mortar inside, right? So it's kind of integral for PvE for the projectile to have, for it to be. It shouldn't be called a mortar. It shouldn't be called a mortar turret. It should be called like a rocket turret or something, or a bomb turret. It's just something fictional, because it's completely fictional. It doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't have a real life. It shouldn't have a real life name, like a mortar. There's a real thing in the world called a mortar, but it's so far off of anything that's in the real world or anything that makes any sense at all. Yeah, so I mean, if you're on mouse and keyboard, then yeah, it doesn't do anything to you guys. But and that's a big reason why. I mean, there's many reasons, but the game is just different on console versus PC, right? If somebody has a defender drone above their head, that has more threat than the actual target that you want to shoot. So if it should be called a moron. No, the person using the mortar is called the moron. Sorry, Alexia, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you have a person here and their drone is flying up here, right? And you aim, if your reticle is here, when you aim down sights at them, it's just gonna go whoop right up here, and then you have to manually bring it down here, right? Oh, but they're close to you and they strafe over here, so you have to come off of sights and then aim down sights again, but then you just go right back up. So like on console, not only are defender drones generally strong, right? Like even 10% damage reduction is very good. Even though they're already strong, you have to factor in that it's completely messing with the person that's shooting you, and it's messing with their aim assist. So yeah, I mean, also we're limited as far as like I run 2020 for sensitivity, and I feel it's super slow. It's so slow, right? That's the fastest you can move when aiming down sights. It's wildly slow, I feel. I don't know how people use anything lower than 2020, but I know a lot of people do. But I'm assuming on mouse and keyboard you can move a lot faster than this, right? If you want to. Defender drone, let's rename smart cover. Those aren't real. Well, there's nothing in the real world called a defender drone. That's not something in the real world. There's nothing in the real world called smart cover, right? So there is something in the real world called a mortar, right? That's what I'm saying. $16 and $19. Original Hollow Man, where it gave 50% hazard. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think it should be that easy to put together a Hasbro build. Yeah, hazard protection is flawed, because if somebody on the other team is using skills, you know, I don't think it would be a problem if the booster hive just worked. If the booster hive worked, I think it would be much less. Because if it's too easy to put together a Hasbro build, if it's too easy to stack 100% Hasbro, the skill builds are going to be useless. I honestly, I don't want skill builds to be useless, right? I think a skill build it's a different playstyle. Not everybody wants to shoot guns, and a lot of people play the Division because they don't want to shoot guns. Maybe they're not good at it. Maybe they don't enjoy it. They go play COD when they want to shoot guns, but they come into Division, they want to use skills, and they should be able to do that. I have no problem, right? You may confuse it with my hate for core, but that's just because core is there's no not sacrificing anything for that skill damage. Oh, you go 10-10. So I don't think it should be too easy to put together a Hasbro build. The fundamental flaw with it, though, is that if they have one skill guy that's doing a lot of damage, let's say they're using Creeping Death, which will be nerfed next season, then, okay, oh, I go Hasbro. Well, if you go Hasbro, you're gimping your build. Now the other three guys are at a big advantage over you. You can't take fights with them because, I mean, unless you're just significantly better than them, because all of their stats are put into crit. Yeah, crit and just weapon damage, right? Whereas you've now dedicated 10 slots to Hasbro, which could equate to 100% crit damage, right? That's the... PvP mouse and keyboard and controller. Yeah, I think mouse and keyboard is just... I've heard it's better for like COD. Sorry, controller's better for COD and Apex Legends. I think people rave about controller there just because of aim assist. And aim assist is very, very strong. Like, look at this. So right now I'm aiming there. I'm aiming off my target. See how it pulls right onto my target, right? So I'm not moving it after, right? I've got my hand off, right? I just take it and it pulls it right to the target. Aim assist is very, very strong in this game, right? The problem is that if there's a drone up here, I aim down sights and it goes up here. Well, now I have to manually pull it down like that. Or, you know, naturally I'm used to using aim assist in this game, right? And to get hit with a bleed hive and then all of a sudden my aim is like as if I'm using a shield, right? The sensitivity's off, the aim assist is off. That's a stupid decision by the devs to mess with aim assist when you're getting hit by a bleed hive. I know people who run like 12 sensitivity and I mean, if I go when I was playing Overwatch, look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy, right? Overwatch, I would have spun 10 times by now. But there's also a lot more to sensitivity than just, you know, aim down sight sensitivity and looking sensitivity, right? You have you have aim assist ease in, you have all these like your sensitivity and your aim assist is kind of like broken down into maybe 5, 6, 7 different parts, right? And you're kind of like you know, you can there's generally an optimal way to run it, but especially in Overwatch, if you're running like a lot of the accusations in Overwatch come from people who use high sensitivity, and then people say, "Oh, you can't move that fast on controller." But it's just a matter of getting used to. No, it's also very strong in PvP. Yeah, it's also very strong in PvP. I mean, there's something called micro strafing, and I think this is a thing in most games. Okay, so guys, this is the real. If you were in this at the end of the stream yesterday, we had the fake Satoshikin. This is the real Satoshikin. He has one eye in his name. He is not a cheater. Okay, so don't. If you see Satoshikin with 2 eyes, that is a cheater. He uses a lag switch. This guy does not. Just wanted to put that out there. Yeah, so there's something called a micro strafing where you're kind of like really, really small jiggles on your... And I've heard that you can get like I don't know if it's Cronus or modded control that will do that for you. Right, anytime you start shooting your gun, it's just like, and that kind of, to my understanding, it just keeps resetting the aim assist to stick to the target, keep sticking to it, keep it strong, right? I mean, you can do it manually for sure, but it just takes effort. if you're, wow, I like this guy. This guy's like the fucking ultimate warrior. What? I gotta check something now. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Greatest.
I am the greatest intercontinental heavyweight champion that ever lived, and I am the greatest professional wrestler that ever lived.
That's what I hear when I see that guy. Yeah, I have a video on my channel about how to maximize your aim assist on controller for this game. If you want to check that out.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Auto turbo? I don't even know what auto turbo is. Alright, let's see if we can catch up with nice, beautiful. I might need wow. Is that Satoshikin there? That would make sense. It is? Nope. I just got fucking cheesed by desync. No, you gotta push it, King Lonnie. You gotta push that corner. You gotta push the corner. Somebody's gotta push that corner, yeah. Oh, beautiful. There's no way you win that. Okay. Oh, nice. Yes, team. Yes, team. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Spawn Camp saved that revive on for King Lonnie, because if he didn't check that corner, they just would have pushed Lonnie, probably killed me and Lonnie, and then would have been able to. Oh shit. So let's check out what's going on over here. Use that pillar as like a little... Okay, so there's nobody here. Now we're kind of at a disadvantage because everybody's going to be at range. But... Okay, there's somebody here. Let's see. Okay. So we're able to get to him, no problem. We can't. We actually got the. Oh, because we had the sadist. We just gotta push it. We just gotta push it. Yeah. I was dead either way. If that guy wasn't shooting me from spawn, maybe I could have gotten through. But yeah, him throwing that hive there messed me up. How's it going? How's it going, Park? How you doing today? Turbo makes your held button act like you're pressing and releasing it really fast. Auto turbo. Is that like a? Is that on like regular controllers now? Not like for modded controllers. What is that thing called? The strike pack? Oh shit. Where's Satoshi? Take a little bit of healing off you, thank you very much. So what is Satoshi running then with those, He's not running core. Because I'm able to jam those seekers of his. I don't know if there's anybody here. I got this. Whoa. From where? Oh shit. You might have to reload. Okay, we can get him. The guy up top, I guess he couldn't shoot. Oh, there was.
Agent
I'm
killed.
so stupid. I thought that was my teammate up top. There was a guy up top and bottom shooting me.
Hostile.
I'm an
Explosive
idiot.
seeker
I could have gone back to my
detected.
teammate. I just threw right there.
Agent down.
I'm sending
Oh,
you
I didn't know that.
specialization supply drop.
Custom controllers? Third party, not custom. That's fair though.
An agent
Ah, fucking hell. Unlucky. Unlucky.
out of action.
Okay, don't flip it, 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 don't flip it. Okay, there's 2 on the right side, maybe probably now 1 on the left side, unless we kill them. Okay, we can get this guy easy.
The enemy is claiming the
Whatever happened over here? Okay.
The specialization supply
We should be able
drop
to push
is
this
being
guy
claimed by
easy.
the enemy.
Oh, wow, we were able to get the mercy roll back. That sucks for them. That really sucks.
Victory. They won't be coming back now.
Tard was carrying tier 10 escalation till 5 a.m. Holy shit. I hope it was worth it, man. It's crazy. I'm great, dude. I am great. I had a good day. I had a good blind day today. What? You know those controls that don't come straight from the company is like, I don't know, like what would you call this? Like this is it has the Xbox logo, but this is not. This is a GameSir controller. Is this a third party controller? Okay. So this would be considered a third party controller. Yay! We had the double digits, baby. Maxed out tipping bill, maxed out hotshot. Holy smokes. Holy macanon! Your hackstep protocol ninja 3 yellow? Why the 3 yellow? Just for the booster high? Yeah. I'm surprised how inexpensive these games are controlled. Like they're the same price as a basic Xbox controller. I don't really want to show you the back of it. It's so dirty. But I've got 2 paddles on the back. It's really good. Just for the jammer, huh? Yeah, I can't. People are going like cuckoo bananas about I don't get this sentiment that people keep saying that like protocol has ruined the game. It's I was thinking of this little meme. I created a meme in my head where we have like this angry guy. he's angry. He's like protocol is or what's it called? Prototype has ruined the Division 2. And then some other guy's like just like, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna run escalations for protocol. And the other guy says, you don't have to run escalations. And then you just get the more angry face. Because he knows it's complete nonsense to say that protocol has ruined the game. Everything was growing well until they introduced protocol or prototype, and now the game is ruined. Like, just don't do escalation. But I mean, that's Reddit, right? So what do we have today? Electric, skill attachments, core strength. Rifles and body armor. In fact, being refreshed with TMR sticks that new Steam controller has. They last longer. In fact, a lot of those are being refreshed with TMR. What are TMR sticks? Too much rotation? I have no problem with the amount of rotation. It's not good against most people. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think it would be. Needs to rework high risk but low reward. Yeah, I can't even speak. I can't even speak for like the risk versus reward. I just don't do it. I like. I'll play it. Like if somebody invites me into a group to play it, I'll play it. Like, ooh, I got some prototype stuff. Whatever. But to be honest, most of the PvE that I do is solo, and I'll just do heroic stuff. And that's, I enjoy doing heroic open world. Sometimes I enjoy doing some heroic missions. I enjoy heroic retaliation, right? It's enjoyable. I play the game to have fun, right? I play it to have fun and to get better at it. I mean, if you only play PvE, then, I mean, until now you've been playing without escalation. Why do you suddenly have to play escalation? You don't. That's the thing. That's the crazy thing. You don't have to do it. If you're saying it's ruining the game, you're completely and utterly wrong. If it's not fun, then don't play it. You don't need prototype gear. You didn't need it until now. You don't need it now. Tunneling magneto resistance. Tunneling? What the fuck? What does that mean? I know there's like, what is it called? What kind of sticks do GameSir controllers have? Oh, Hall effect joysticks. That's what. Both eliminate traditional mechanical wear and tear. Which was, is TMR better than Hall effect? I've never heard of TMR. I like accurate. I like accurate. I hate dead zones. I like accurate. But you can still. I have a control, a GameSir controller here with Hall effect. After like 1 month, I got stick drift on it. So it's not like it eliminates stick drift, but it says here both eliminate traditional mechanical wear and tear. Okay, it doesn't say specifically say stick drift, but yeah, I have stick drift on one of my controllers. And then two of them just the sticks broke inside. Which one is more which one's more durable? If there's I wouldn't mind trying a different one as long as it has 2 paddles on the back and it's got one of these if it's durable. Right, this one's lasted for, so far a lot longer than my last 2, but still not long enough for me to say, yeah, this is great. But to GameSir's credit, when I did contact them about my last broken controller, they sent me a new one for free in reasonable speed without any hassle either. I should contact them and be like, hey, I'm a tiny streamer. You should sponsor me, and I'll put your logo on my stream. You just give me a new controller whenever I need one, and yeah, maybe we'll give a discount to viewers, something like that. Do they only do that for? They'll probably only do that for real streamers, right? Full proto striker echo build. You can't go back to normal striker. Well, here's the thing though. It's like when I do PvE, I don't want to die, but I don't necessarily want it to be super easy because I want to practice my aim. Right? I don't take any pride in completing heroic missions or heroic retaliations. I do it to either warm up, to get blueprints, or to just play and just chill for a little bit. Like sometimes I'll come on and I'll just do PvE for a couple hours, just to I don't want to go into PvE or PvP, but I just want to I don't want my thumbs to get rusty. So I'll jump into PvE and just, you know. So I don't want the enemies just to be dropping, right? Because in PvP you've got to be able to get onto your target, lock on your target, and stay on your target, right? And if I don't have that stay when I'm doing PvP, then it kind of defeats the purpose to a certain extent. Well, we got a 3-stack versus a 3-stack. Let's see what we can do with these NFA guys. What's he running? What is this? Repair skills? Repair skills? Oh, he's only running 2 of those. Okay. Oh, the melee damage. Field proto is needed. No, you definitely don't need it outside of. I mean, maybe for legendary, sure. Yeah. I agree with you, Blackie. Like, you know, if it's not rewarding to play it, then yeah, it should be. You know, for a lot of people, they play for the rewards, and that's what makes it fun. So sure, if it's not rewarding, if you're not having, people aren't having fun playing it, then yes, they need to fix it. But for other people to say escalation and prototype has ruined the game, that to me is laughable, because that is absolute bullshit. That is just you being a miserable person. Ravenous Heartbreaker? I don't think you can make the I don't know. I tried and I sucked with it.
Before you run out of reinforcements.
If we do this, let's go full Hasbro, I guess. Because you know these guys are gonna go with a lot of skills, right? But Crimson, he's probably gonna go high damage, so we'll see. Yeah, we just kind of got to shoot whoever tries to shoot final page, because he's gonna be in the thick of it all.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So he's kind of... Damn it, I can't see him. Damn it. Oh, okay. It's weird how these guys are playing. Like, I don't think they're on comms at all. Like, you would think they would be like, hey, we got a bunch of them over here, and Gunsmoke would just come right over. Boom. Alright, what are we doing, guys? Yeah, it's just... So there's somebody over here, right? Must be. I just can't see anything. God damn it. Yeah.
Boost about to come online. Boost online.
See, I run Hasbro and all I'm getting hit by is Pestilence. It's just taking me out of the fights.
Explosive seeker mine.
Okay, so final page now he's on damage. These guys are...
The enemy is acquiring the boost.
Okay. Just hold, I guess we'll just hold this corner for now. Once the boost is up, then I'll scan. Well, the fact of the matter is you can still run escalation. You can run it solo, you can run it low levels. It's just it's gonna be it's gonna take longer to get gear out of it, right? Yeah, these guys are they're in there. Oh, we got an enemy somewhere. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I just got. They're just sitting in spawn. There's not much I can do. I'm not sitting in spawn.
Incapacitated.
Not really. Not really a winnable game here.
Agent down. Hostile restore hive detected.
Oh well.
The enemy is too strong. We might have to pull you out.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee these guys are not playing on comms. They're the most useless 3-stack I've ever played with. They play like me when I'm in a 3-stack. We just play to play. Yeah, I'm fucked here. Yeah, okay, so they're literally just sitting in spawn. Alright, fuck it. That's how they're gonna play. Just leave. Yeah, I saw that. Right? And but didn't they also like make it easier to get?
Safe area.
So, okay. Again, I don't play escalation. I don't worry about my proto cores. But what I was reading was people saying it's too easy to get prototype cores, but it's too difficult to get exotic components. And I was reading that a lot. And so they upped the cost of the prototype cores, and now everybody's up in arms about that. That's... They're... You know, did they reduce the cost of exotic components? Because if they did, then they literally gave the community exactly what they're asking for. So I don't know about exotic components, how those people were literally asking for ways, hey, they should make it so we can craft exotic components with prototype cores. Like people were swimming in core in prototype stuff. Yeah, man, that was not a good game. I don't know. Front Live, who are you again? I can't remember, but if you're on the NFA guys, like you guys sitting in spawn, I couldn't. It's not fun to sit in spawn, so I'm not gonna stay. Pure resistance, bro. Easy. What do you even mean? What does that even mean? I was with a 3-stack, not on comms, and against a 3-stack. I don't. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not saying that the change was good. I'm not saying that they should have upped the cost of prototypes, but I'm just saying people were saying, oh, it's too easy to get prototype cores. It's too easy. Da 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 da. And now people like don't they have like caches that give you cores and stuff? I don't know. I don't follow that stuff, but I just know that people always complain. Nobody's ever happy. Nobody will ever be happy. Oh, Front Live, you're what's his name? Donphy, aren't you? Yeah, you're the one that posts a bunch of rage on my. You posted 20 plus messages raging and accusing me of cheating, and then you apologized because you knew you were wrong, and then maybe I beat you in another game, and then you start raging again about me cheating. And now you say easy? Yeah. Yeah, they also up the cost of the cash. Well, again, like and I'm not taking sides here, but like they could be seeing, like, okay, what's his name? Park came in here a couple minutes ago saying he was up until 5. He played for one night, running tier 10 escalation, and now he's got he's got 2 full prototype builds after farming it for one night. I don't think the devs want that, and that I can understand. To be able to, even to have one full build after a night, I don't think they want that. I don't, like, this is like the end of the end of the end of the end game. They don't want you to be able to put builds together that quickly. And that I understand. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm speaking out loud, and I'm kind of with the devs on this. They don't want it to be that easy, and it shouldn't be that easy. Why? And why do people want it to be that easy? If you're a casual, then casually, slowly put together your prototype builds. Why does everything need to be given to us like instantly? Somebody's always going to complain. I mean, why not just make it so that everybody has to pay the same amount and everybody is rewarded with the same amount? Wouldn't that work? Why wouldn't that work? Why wouldn't that work?
Enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
Like, and I understand there's nothing that's going to appease everybody, but where'd you get that mask? I got this thing years ago. There we go, Joe. Oh. No, damn, why are you mad? Bro!
An agent needs assistance. Hostile hive detected.
We get him? There you go. He's got the fire, isn't he? He's got the fire, doesn't he? Ah, he got away. It's too fast. That's emo chat.
Agent down.
Why am I ticking? No! No! Not here!
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Oh, they got our whole team. Fuck.
Agent deceased.
Oh, there we go. Good. In the game, where they do it. What is this?
Hostile defender drone.
Is this, do you mean the, everybody has to pay and everybody is, rewarded the same amount? Okay. So we got, one middle. Yeah, see, this is not a good build for, oh shit.
System.
Somebody jump in the... There we go. Okay. See, that's why you just don't randomly jam. Okay, we're gonna flash this guy and then we'll push him. Hopefully my teammate can force him. Okay. Here, you okay, now we can push. Now we have to push, actually.
Allies are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies.
We can get this guy. Another guy over here. Where is he? Okay, can I get him right here now? Oh shit, I couldn't see. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh shit. Ah fuck. I shouldn't have started shooting him so early.
Agent incapacitated.
I had nobody with me either. Shit.
Agent vital signs 0.
Ah, okay, okay.
Hostile high.
So I mean, did he? If he actually said that, like, yeah, to be honest with you, on this one, I'm kind of with the devs. Right? Like,
Hostile defender drone.
this is the end game. This is the end of the end game. Like,
An agent.
I'm tired of gamers being so and you know, I'm not talking about anybody in specific, but I'm just tired of gamers being so fuck. Fuck, man.
Needed.
I just fat fingered the
Specialization supply drop has been arranged.
roll button.
Agent down.
Did he go here? No, I just missed him.
An agent
Yeah,
needs assistance.
fucking hell. That's gonna hit me too, huh? Oh my god, I'm tardy now. Oh well.
Agent down. Agent deceased.
You're running low on reinforcements. Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
What are we gonna play here? This is not working, there's just too many We'll try this again.
Agent down.
A lot of core on this team, so yeah. Not sure it's gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. There's just like see how much skill damage that is. That's crazy, dude. That was all bleed hive and
Agent killed.
You're
sticky.
out of reinforcements. Hang in there.
See, I just got nobody shooting the guy in my back. There shouldn't be. They like my teammates to just look at that guy and not shoot him. We have two guys there. That should never happen. That a guy can wrap around there in two of my teammates' faces and just start shooting me while not taking any damage.
You've been defeated.
I don't know. That's the case of like, yeah. I mean, that's just core. When there's that much core in a game, you go Hasbro, and then their tier 7 reds burn you down. You go damage, then there's skills, and they're oh, I think that was a mistake by him. What the fuck is he saying? One takes 1 token from each player. Everyone gets 2 back after completion. I just feel like it shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be as it is right now. It shouldn't be as it is right now. Fact. Like, just based on Park coming in and saying he farmed it for one night, albeit all night, and he got 2 full prototype builds. It shouldn't be like that. That is how it is. How it is right now is wrong. It is too easy to get to put together prototype builds. I can say that much. I have no idea how to balance it because I don't play it. I don't use it. So that I can't say, but I can tell you right now it's broken in the favor of the players. Oh, they're nerfing prototype cores. I'm quitting. Yep, that's official. I'm quitting the game. Shut the fuck up. I don't know. Gamers, and it's every game. It's not just the Division. It's gamers in general. Very, very they think everything should be given to them, right? Like in Overwatch, right? There's skins that you have to pay for, or skins that you have to play a lot of. You have to do rewards, right? Seasonal rewards where you have to play a lot to get them. And people complain, no, you shouldn't have to play so much to get them. Everybody, like, basically saying everybody should get them. Well, no, like, and with skin prices, right? People in every game complain about skin prices, but why would somebody like me, if a skin is 50 cents, I'm not gonna buy it. Right? Everybody's gonna buy it. Oh, it's just 50 cents. Everybody's gonna buy it. It's a nice skin that's 50 cents. Everybody's gonna buy it. Right? I'm not gonna buy it. If I'm gonna buy a skin, I want a skin that looks good and it's going to be unique. Right? You're not gonna see everybody wearing it. That's like battle passes and seasonal stuff. It's like, it looks good, but usually I won't throw my money at that, because you know how it works. If something looks really nice on a battle pass, for the next season, everybody, like 50% of the people, are going to be running that same cosmetic piece, right? And it looks good, yes, but it kind of takes some of it away for me when everybody has it. And I'm sure a lot of people are the same. But there's so many gamers that think everybody should get everything. Well, I'm a casual, right? I can only play a couple hours a week. Okay. So you'll get the casual rewards, right? People who and I don't want to make it sound like gaming is a job, but like, yeah, some people do put a lot of time into the game, right? And I feel they should be rewarded for it. It's in Overwatch, that's as cosmetics, and in this game it's prototype. That's my take. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying, in my opinion, that's like the kind of the mindset of a lot of gamers is too what is that word? I think I even used it a few minutes ago too. What is the word for when people want everything handed to them? See if Google can answer. Entitled. There it is. Entitled. Yeah. Gamers in general are just too entitled these days, I think. Yeah. And you don't have to agree with me, right? I know everybody, and this is why you'll never please everyone, because everybody has different opinions. But I'm sure there's people that agree with me, there's people that are against me, and who's right, who's wrong, I don't know. But is this guy lag switching, I wonder? Uncle Cirque. Where we say, ooh, okay. Alright, it's set. There we go. What's he running? I didn't see that. I didn't see that riot foam. I didn't see that riot foam behind your back. I didn't see that. Pretty sure Satoshi will be running high damage. You know, Rice, what's going on, buddy? No, it hasn't been released, but they did come up with so they gave us the patch notes, the original patch notes, and they started the PTS. They got 1 week into the PTS, we got updated patch notes. So they're tinkering with it. They're receiving feedback from PvP players in the PTS, and they're adjusting their adjustments based on that. So I wouldn't be surprised if the final patch notes that are probably going to be released on the 16th will be different again. So yeah, things are.
Have the enemy before you run out of
Oh,
reinforcements.
Satoshi's on a tanky build. Exactly, right? Yeah, I hear you, Blackie.
Hostile drone detected.
Well, that's not gonna do nothing to me and my boy Pervy Sage. Let's counter yours. Oh, okay. We'll wait for the Sage, the Sage Meister.
An agent needs assistance.
No, he's going back. Okay, so he thinks I'm trying to wrap around that side. But you know what we don't do? We don't wrap around that side. We get this guy. Okay. Oh, this guy's pulse resistance, huh? Got a final page somewhere in here.
Agent down.
Where's he going? There he is. There, we finally got to use it. There we go. There, nice backup, buddy. Okay, they're gonna. You got it covered. You got it covered. Ooh, smart. Okay. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Where's those going? I don't think there's anybody behind us. I didn't see. Yeah. Oh, there's final. Oh. What is this guy? Why am I not doing damage to this guy even? I just gotta hit headshots. Wow. So he's pure pulse resistance. So I gotta get my. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's King Lonnie. Bravo, bro. Bravo, King Lonnie.
Allies have acquired the boost.
Yeah, he used to be, he used to be a kind of a gag player.
The enemy can't keep up. They're about to get pulled out.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Cheaters on, oh, so that's the PTS, you're right? So they're finding cheaters in the PTS. That's funny. I mean, they're not surprised, are they? They want cheaters to be playing the game, apparently. They don't have a problem with cheaters. Oh,
Hostile artillery turret.
thanks. Okay.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, I knew that guy was coming. That's why, preemptively. Oh, nope, not pushing that. Oh, okay. Where'd he go? There we go. Nice. Okay. Got the revive? No, we didn't. 16 seconds to get 1 kill. Oh, I know. I know, but I think all your teammates were core.
Hostile drone detected.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
I mean, that's just what makes it difficult, dude. It's like, you know, you could be running a legit build.
The enemy
It's just,
pulled out.
you know, when you're surrounded on your team by cores, it's just like, it just compounds everything. Canada. Thing needs to come to an end. I need to go back to work. See you. Have a great day. All right, Blackie. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate that. You have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, man. Good luck at work, I guess. Yeah, I'm from Canada, but I live in Japan. There we go, Pervy. There we go, Pervy. There we go, buddy. We were. System corruption that game was 11-1. Yeah, I don't think this guy's lag switching. I think he's just on like a Wi-Fi or something. Uncle Cert? Because he's not doing anything in game. He's lagging all over the place. Well, I mean, with cheaters, yeah, back to the cheaters thing. I mean, yeah, they don't do anything about cheaters. I rant about this all the time. I'm kind of done with ranting about it, but it's just disappointing that they welcome cheaters in this game, and that's kind of become a theme of this game, is to be like, hey, cheaters, you are welcome in this game. We can ban you, but nah, we would rather you destroy our community. Skill duration, skill haste, build? I don't know about skill duration, dude. Like, I feel like you would... Skill duration, skill haste, yeah, of course. But skill duration, you don't really need it. Your smart cover to be there, because you're gonna want to move around with the map. Like, what else would benefit though? Yeah, what stats? What's other than skill haste? What stats benefit the smart cover, huh? Yeah. I mean, I guess just my opinions that skill duration, because you're not going to get it with your sticky bomb, right? Skill duration is doing nothing for your sticky bomb. I would just, instead of putting in skill duration, just put in like damage, because you're shooting your gun too. I would just put in more stuff into damage. They ban cheaters straight. Yeah, in any game they ban cheaters. And that's just what blows my mind about these devs, is they can ban them, they have evidence to ban them, but they decide that they would rather have cheaters in the game. They think cheaters are good for the game. That's a fact. That's a fact. They think cheaters are good for the game. Yeah, exactly. So break it and move. So there's no need for skill duration. I mean, I think, in my opinion, right? This is your build. You know this build better than I do. But just on at first glance, skill duration for smart cover, right? In PvP, like if you're doing like escalations or something, or I mean any legendary or something, any difficult PvE. Actually, that might be really good for PvE, huh? Have somebody with yeah. Instead of running heals. Instead of running a heal build, why not just run smart cover? Because tier 6, you get so much of it, right? Now, Burr, with smart cover, how does that work? If you're running smart cover with 6 yellows, and I'm running a tanky build, let's say, for example, and I go into smart cover, am I getting a percentage of my total armor? Am I getting a percentage of your total armor? How does that work? I'm curious. Yeah, methamphetamine. Like when I was maybe that's not your name. No. But when I was playing Overwatch, yeah, cheaters get banned, right? It's just, and you know, if you were to cheat the way people cheat in this game with lag switches, right? You'd be banned instantly. They would one person would send a clip to Blizzard. Look at this guy cheating, overtly cheating. Oh, he's banned instantly, right? In other games, the what's stopping people from instantly banning all cheaters is the inability to detect third-party devices. But here we have all the evidence right there. We're handing it to the devs, where people are, but they're just ignoring it. Your own. So we have somebody running 6 skill tiers. Let's say we have somebody running 6 skill tiers. Smart cover. And what's it called? Well, you don't even need that. What else would we run with the smart cover? The turret? Yeah, with the turret, then you could go skill duration and skill damage. I guess you'd go skill damage. You wouldn't need this the cooldown. Skill duration, skill damage, right? Because it's hard for the NPCs to break the turret. The drone, it gets broken pretty easily, but. And then even if the drones are flying, they hit you, knock you out of cover. Well, you lose that armor, but then you just go right back into the cover. You get it all right back. Am I oversimplifying it? I'm just thinking about legendaries. I'm not thinking of escalation, actually. Just kind of like legendaries. Everybody's kind of in that. I mean, the radius on a tier 6 is huge. I saw when you ran that with core. It's huge. So people don't even have to group up. But yeah, I've never seen anybody run it in PvE. Ah. So in PvE you would want skill duration, huh? Okay, so then yeah, so in PvE you'd run skill duration and skill damage. For yeah, I'm not playing this 4-stack. For PvE. You wouldn't need the skill haste, probably. I don't think you would need the skill haste. Just be like, alright guys, I'm on cooldown for the next 10 seconds, just chill. Right?
Safe area entered.
Well, let me see. Which one would we? I probably want the armor. Right? Weapon handling, radius, damage to targets at 37% damage to targets out of cover. Wow. 90%. Let's see it. Let's see it. That's funny. That's funny, dude. That's crazy. Maybe it's not crazy, but that's funny. Everything's so slowly. Okay, so we go boom. Look at that reload. Oh! Hit my target. Oh yeah. Oh, you can see. Okay, let's take the skill haste off. You can see it does run down pretty quickly, huh? Ah, it's only 8 seconds. It's only 8 seconds. That's not bad. Alright, guys, chill, chill. Oh, we're back. Oh no, we want name. Increase that. I probably don't have the mod. I just delete all that shit. Yeah, there's. Oh, okay. Yeah, true. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I think because the skill... Okay, so it is 20 seconds. Yeah, because the skill haste was still enabled while the skill was active. So that's probably when it took... We're at 131. Okay, let's see if I have any mods for it. I have no mods. Let's do this. 131. So it's given us a 50% 50% damage boost. But like it's increased our sustained damage even more because of that reload speed. Look at that. For a 6 yellow? Well, 6 yellow, 1 blue. And then you would be able to increase that even more. Get to 30%. No, it's all good, dude. I mean, this, you know, this will never be, you know, this wouldn't be meta, but it's a different take on a support build, right? Probably still on cooldown. Let's bump it up. That doesn't seem to help. If I go in here. Okay. I want to check the other one. Okay, well, so what is this giving? Bonus armor, explosive resistance, pulse resistance, duration, cooldown. Wait, why does it say 7 seconds? Oh, is that with, here, let's take this off. Yeah, I think that's what, I think, Burr has a build with measured assembly with this. Oh, okay, so it's 21 seconds, yeah. And this is with full skill haste, too. I mean, let's just check this one out. See how it looks. Hmm? No damage! What happened to my damage? You know what I wanna... Ah, why do I... Ah. No, it's not gonna... Here, watch this handling. Let's see this reload speed. I forgot to put the booster. I forgot to... Okay. There we go. Let's double it. How is this for a support build? Oh yeah. I can reload before the next target comes out. Like, this would significantly increase everybody's sustained damage. So what all does this give you? So we get handling and damage to targets out of cover. No, with the booster, I mean the booster hive would kind of be overkill. That would be overkill. What would the artificer do? How about this? What if we drop this? Isn't Artificer supposed to increase the cooldown? You have to act. If you drop the Artificer Hive, it doesn't work. Location. Location ahead of push. See these cheaters, like, even when they're not cheating, like, because people know that they cheat, they're leaving, right? So them just existing in this game is bad for the game. So you always got to think of like new players, right? Let's say a new player comes in and everybody's leaving. What the fuck is this? They re-queue up. Same cheaters in the game. Everybody leaves. Why would they play? Right? Okay, fuck. Nobody plays PvP in the Division 2. This is so weird. Everybody just keeps leaving. Ah, okay. So so does picking it up refresh the cooldown? This was like a 10-second cooldown or something like that? Does it work with does it work in PvE with those
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
what do we want to do? Let's just do that. Oh, cool. Hey! Kavinsky, thank you, dude.
Hostile secret mine detected.
This guy's setting up his lag switch. Does she have let's finish that. Whoa! I did not know you could climb over that wall. Today I learned. It's fucking Dominican Joe.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
Oh no. Hey Kavinsky, type another message, dude.
Agent down.
Here.
Hostile
No!
signs detected.
Dominican Joe is here to take over PvP. Are we pushing it? I'm all for it. Let's go. Oh. Fuck off. Wow. That is poo-poo. Wait, where are they?
An agent engaged. Boost about to activate. Hostile secret
jump
mine
down.
detected.
They got him. Nice. Oh, that's our. Okay, he's actually using a gun. Good, 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 good. Seems that you have all
Boost
the.
is being taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Why have I been awarded? How did you give me blind bugs? What the hell? T8 skill kills?
Hostile explosive secret mine detected.
Fucking hell, bro. It's just fucking skills, man.
Serious trauma detected.
I guess I gotta go.
System
We'll try the Hasbro.
Agent incapacitated. Agent vital signs nofriends, 0.
Okay. I just think the explosive damage might be a little bit. Oh, okay. Nice. We got a. We got a booster hive on our Hasbro build. That's going to be useful. Oh, there you go, buddy. There we go.
Agent down.
Oop.
Hostile hive detected.
Nothing.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Vital signs
Like, do you see how much fucking damage that bleed hive does to you
detected.
on 100% Hasbro? It's crazy.
Hostile mine detected.
Kavinsky, what are you? What are you doing to my blind bucks, dude? You're abusing the blind bucks. There's just, yeah, it's just, I think it's just the core. I mean, yeah, if he's not running core, I put a couple bullets into it. If he's doing that much damage, I just put like 2 bullets
Supply
into his
drop
head
being
and he's
claimed
dead.
by friendly.
That's the issue.
The specialization supply drop was just picked up by
Fine.
Hostiles near hive. Vital signs
Oh my god. Let's put on a medkit, shall we? No, I'm just kidding. Dead.
agent down.
It's just useless, dude.
Hostile explosive seeker.
How many I think you think you type what do you type? Blind
way
bucks?
through the fight.
Can't remember what you gotta type. Maybe just bucks. Maybe it's just bucks. Fuck. Ignore the caps lock. Yeah. You just gotta do bucks. Here's the, I mean, yeah, I guess it is kind of out. I'm at 19. Oh, actually.
Well done.
How many you got? That's very disappointing, Kavinsky. Very now I can check how much you guys now I can check how much you guys are watching the stream. I tell you guys to check. I tell you guys to type bucks, and then that'll show you. That'll show me. Zero sum game. That's what I'm talking about. I could even do like I wish I could figure out how to gamble the. Well, you're beating Kavinsky. There you go. You're beating Kavinsky. That is something to be proud of. I wish I could do like a poll like this, like for example, who has more blind bucks? Kavinsky or Burr? Right, and then I put in and then people could oh no, I don't want to add option. How do I delete that? No. Well, whatever. Just ignore the last one. If only with these polls, if you could be like, you could gamble your blind bucks. That would be much more interesting. but I don't think you can. I don't think there's a way to do that. Degrade? What is this one?
Don't degrade the champion at any time.
Don't do it.
How are you?
Arnold. I need some Arnold in my life. Yeah. Well, we must have a lot of let's claim some of these bad boys. Claim 2, 3, ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew.
How are you?
Who is your daddy and what does he do? It's a grand total of 2 votes. Nobody. Why does everybody hate polls? I love polls, man. If I was in a stream and there was a poll, I would vote. Even if I had no idea what I was talking about, I would vote. No, there's probably a cooldown. You have to check the description, dude. Check the stream description. You'll see all of the things that you can type in chat. So I'm just tabbing over to it.
I treat you like a princess. I just like to watch you guys.
I figured you would like these ones. Spam some room.
What a story, Mark.
Literally, like half of my half of my sound quotes are just inside jokes that nobody knows. Nobody understands.
Chicken, Peter, you just a little chicken. Chip, 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 chip.
This is just for my own enjoyment.
Don't touch me, motherfucker. Get out.
Well, nobody else seems to want to use them, so let's spam them.
You need a drink.
Yes, ma'am. Switch it up a little bit. Let's throw a little curveball out there.
I'm a cop, you idiot!
Tired. I'm wasted. I love you, darling.
Tired. I'm wasted. I love you, darling.
Alright, what do we want to run this time? What was the Malphite? Can't remember.
What a story, Mark.
Fuck it. We just play. I don't know who frags and Duskhawk and Boosted Mac. We'll play the Force deck. No, we're not. Hey guys, check out my new prototype build. It's a third of the way done. My what is that thing called? My chatterbox is gonna slap. I'm gonna bite my enemy's heads off. What is this? Is it? It's actually crit. So I'm trying to squeeze some crit onto this build. No, I can't. I don't think this is a good idea. Cause I mean, it's not. It just feels for me it's too hard to control the Bighorn with no handling. Do I have any handling? Probably not, huh? Aside from the 15% or the stability from it. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, probably better to run it with the Lexington or something. Hey, how's it going, Muddy? How's the DZ treating you? Yeah. Could make it work. What was the other one that I had? Why do I call this one Malfight? Oh, this one I want to use next season. This is for next season. I don't think the Eagle Bear is doing quite enough damage just yet. Jax. Oh, we haven't done any Bighorn today. Let's do this one. We are in, yeah. Alright, I need to check out these Lavenders. Oh, did they reset? Okay, I'm gonna go find them then. Yeah, Park is killing it, guys, with 9,000. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop going into teleporting to class of or to the to those ones. It
You need a drink.
You know, hey Kavinsky, you ever seen those robots that they have these, like, I don't know if it's just this area, but there's like there are these little robot cars that drive around and they deliver stuff for people. Oh, this is okay. There get some stacks. Wait, are you not pulsed, bro? Shooting pulsed enemies, is that supposed to give me wait, what am I missing here? Why is he not? I guess you just can't him off of those guys, the mini tanks. Playboy has more? Really? Now I'm mad. You guys are cheating. Those are my guys. You have Stream Element, or it only works on... No, I have Stream Elements. I don't use it. I'm trying to get everything to... I'm trying to get everything switched over to... Oh, you know what I might have to do? Trying to switch everything over to StreamerBot. Because Stream Elements, the UI is so bad, dude. I hate it so much. Delivery robot for taking human job. Yeah, for my birthday, Baby Blind's mom's, she's like, let's order something from the robot. So she ordered me a Coca-Cola Classic. So today I got a birthday cake and stuff. So I'm not drinking it today, but I think tomorrow they're telling me that, noob, you need to have a drink. You need to get wasted. So fight tomorrow. That Coca-Cola Classic with some whiskey. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, man. So then I'd have to change all of my, wouldn't I? Can you use StreamerBot in conjunction with Stream Elements, or would everything have to be done through Stream Elements? Because I'm really new to StreamerBot, but it seems it's more like just coding, which, you know, you can just read up on that. But the UI on Stream Elements it's just so confusing. Like even just importing an image and then applying it to your stream, it's so counterintuitive. Wamos invading Atlanta? What is that? Alright. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Is that a movie?
Don't touch me, motherfucker. Get out.
Empty Wamos invade Atlanta neighborhood? Oh, those are the robots? Let me see a Wamos. Oh, those are cars. What? Are these like empty Wamos invade Atlanta neighborhood? Keep circling cul-de-sac. They're invading the neighborhood. No, we don't have those. We just have these little. I mean, they're not so little, but they're. I mean, you could fit a body in them. Not that I would, but I mean, you could. It's about the size of it, and yeah, you just order stuff on it. Kind of like, it's almost like Amazon, but it's delivered not by a person, instead by a little robot, and then you just scan a QR code, and then it opens up. When you open the bag, and then you take the body out, or it's like whatever you ordered, you just take it out. We ordered a box of curry, a Coca-Cola Classic, and a carton of milk. Clearing 3 tier 10s per hour. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, but it's just too much. I don't think it should be. It's just me. I don't think it's just me. I think it's the devs. That's the intention. The intention is not for you to be able to put 2 builds together in one very long session. Did laugh not? Oh yeah, laugh doesn't work. Sorry, I should take that one off. I figured that one out the other one.
I hate your guts!
I hate your guts. Because like, I think the devs are thinking like, once you have prototype builds.
At least you have friends. I didn't get any calls today.
If you have all prototype builds, what's next, right? I personally don't get it, and maybe that's because I don't play that much. Like when it first came out, I did a bunch of like tier 3s. No big deal, and you know, a prototype dropped. 1 or 2 prototype drops per. Oh, hey, whoa, cool, a prototype. But you do tier 10s, like boom, 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 boom. I just think it's a little bit of entitlement. I think just greedy. I don't know.
Before you run out of reinforcements.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
Here we go. Don't you dare drop
Leave your
into this.
stupid comments in your pocket.
Oh, why are you not shooting, bro? Why are you not shooting?
Agent deceased. Agent down.
All you had to do was put 2 bullets out. We win that fight. Jesus, bro. He doesn't end up getting anybody. Maybe I swapped too early, I don't know.
Who is your daddy?
What does he do? Where'd that come from?
An agent
You wanna fight? So he's gonna come at me with What are we doing here, guys? Where's my team?
about to come.
Oh, you don't want that. Yeah. Oh, you do. I told you you don't want it. Don't want it. Oh, this build. You don't want this build. One-man wrecking crew.
Defender drone detected.
Wait, what? It just disappeared.
Boost. And the enemy has acquired the boost.
Okay.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
We can fight it. Oh, that's. Let's see what we can do back here. I think he's the biggest problem there. Here we go. They were. I got more bonus armor than you do. Oh, you're in trouble. You're running into 3 instead of 1. Just take me on. Just take me on. Oh. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Got somebody shooting over here? Up a baby buggy bumpers. We got more. Guys, we're not out of bullets yet. Okay, maybe out here. We're out of stacks, though. We're all out of stacks. Wait, oh. Reloading behind the fucking car. Alright. Oh.
Sending you a specialization fighter.
Not the peak. You can't handle the peak! Here. I got no stacks though.
Assistance. Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile seeker mine detected.
Don't we have one? Oh, we got 2 down now. Okay, what do we undo, Satoshi? Oh. gonna have to do better than that. Nah. Where's your fourth? He let you down. Oh, there he is. My teammates got you. No, I'm just kidding. I do. Told you.
Halfway to the finish.
Ta-da. Flip the spawns! Guys, why did they nerf the Bighorn anyways? I can't figure it out. I cannot. Oh, that's ours, okay.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
No, they sit and spawn, they sure did. No one back there yet. Sure looks like it. What? How did that not get him? Oh, he's not scared of my my EMPs. He's fucked.
Vital sign critical.
Whatever.
Agent out of action.
Oh, spawn flip. Finish him. I love mailing them
Victory is yours.
when they're still standing. They just go like a marionette. You just cut the strings. Alright, good way to end the stream, guys. That was my happy birthday stream, even though I didn't mention it. Finish off with a nice 12-2 with the Bighorn. Will not be possible in 900 days. What's your heartbreaker build? The build that I have a couple heartbreaker builds, but I'll show you this one before I sign off for the evening or the morning, I guess. I have one with the Bighorn and I have one with Heartbreaker. I don't know if this build will be usable next season after the nerfs to the Bighorn, but I know my other. I'll show you my other one. So this one is all headshot damage. Everything is handling and headshot damage. So I've got about 40% handling, and then the rest is just everything put into headshot. So let's see. So next season in PvP, this will. So so right now it maxes out at 290. Okay, so the maximum headshot damage you can get with a fully stacked Bighorn will be 290%. Okay, next season it will max out at 200. Okay, so you can't just think of 150 versus, or no, yeah, 150 versus 60, right? Which is what the the Bighorn talent does. You have to think it in terms of the whole picture. So it's 290 versus 200. It's not that huge. It's a big difference, but you're still getting all that damage from Heartbreaker, and it's a fun build. It's a really fun build. But yeah, everything is headshot, everything is handling. I'm gonna keep that one for next season. I'm gonna give it a try. All blues. And then another one that I have is with the Eagle Bear. This one will be almost as strong. This one is crit. Again, just 4 pieces with the chest and the backpack, plus 2 pieces of unit alloys. This one will be good next season as well. But those are my builds. That is my stream. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate that. I had plenty of people to hang out with on my birthday stream. Happy birthday to me, and happy weekend to you guys. We'll see you in a couple days. I will now vamos.